Let's talk Satisfy running gear.
Watch this.
So let's talk shorts. These are the TechSilk shorts, and then I also have the TechSilk Cordura. And we're gonna go over all the details on all of these awesome running shorts from Satisfy. All right, first we'll start with the regular TechSilk. These are the 8-inch. They come in 5-inch or 8-inch. I get the 8-inch because I'm 6'3", so I don't feel comfortable wearing anything much shorter than that. I don't know how people do 3-inch shorts. Couldn't do it myself personally, but TechSilk is an extremely lightweight material that has the feel of silk, but it's way more resilient. It is made in France by a 100-year-old silk mill who started developing and producing technical fabrics in 1970. And it's really cool to have a silk mill doing tech fabrics like this because it really does feel soft and luxurious and has that nice feel up against your skin like silk does, and they just did a great job with this. Then for the liner in this, they're using their Justice liner, but this is specifically the version called Cold Black, which is a 4-way stretch liner that is a heat management system, and it does a great job of making sure you just don't get real swampy when you're running. Absolutely love the liner on this. So Cold Black is manufactured in Italy, and it's designed to reduce heat buildup and block UVA and UVB rays, which is fantastic. Then it also stretches in kind of every direction, so it just feels comfortable as you put in the miles. And this Justice version of Cold Black is super cool. To develop the Justice Cold Black liner, they worked with the manufacturer of Cold Black and made something really unique. It's obviously a synthetic performance fabric that still blocks UVA, UVB rays and is engineered for getting rid of heat and dissipating heat very, very well. But they made something that was extra soft and extra silky feeling and more breathable than the traditional one. And they made something that's just incredible. Like, this is really a fabric that you have to feel. It's antimicrobial, so it keeps smells down and does a great job of heat, but it's so soft against your skin. I mean, I cannot stress that enough. It makes you feel like Ned Flanders, you know, like, I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's awesome. Now, beyond all the cool engineering that went into this, you have nice features. You have a sweat-proof back pocket for your cell phone or whatever you need back here that does a great job of actually being sweat-proof because, again, sweaty boy. And it just zips in, zips out right there, easy to get to. Then on either side, you have these little loops here that you can put the S carabiner onto for holding things like keys or rings or whatever that you don't want lost while you're running. And then you just tuck it in this awesome double waistband design, which makes it so that, you know, you can't feel your keys or whatever, and you can't even feel the drawstring on that, but it's just nice and flat up against your skin, and that's all you have to worry with. Super comfortable shorts. They're absolutely fantastic. Now let's get into the Cordura ones. Now, Cordura is obviously a ripstop fabric, and what they did is they combined TechSilk with Cordura to make a nice ripstop material that's lightweight and soft, but very abrasion resistant, and I really like this. Like, this Cordura pair of shorts is easily my favorite pair of running shorts just ever. These things are so lightweight, but they also feel like they're going to last for a long, long time. And again, they still have all the features of the other one. They have the sweat-proof back pocket here for your cell phone or whatever, but I actually like this one a little more because it's easier to get. The zip on that one is a little harder to open, and this one just slides in that double waistband there. So it's nice and easy to get to. And then of course you still have your loops with your S carabiner for that and your nice double waistband. But then where this thing really gets set apart for me is the liner on here. It has these awesome pockets on the sides here, and these are great for hydration, gels, or wallet or keys. These are just very, very useful pockets that the other model sorely needs, and I really like that. But I will say the liner on this, it is a thicker liner and it's supposed to be a more durable liner, but it's also not as comfortable because it is thicker and you feel it. And then it also has just standard woven seams here. And if you look on this Justice Cold Black liner, it's got these slim bonded seams that are so soft. And realistically, my ideal short, like my dream short for running, would be a mix of these two. It would be the upper and the back pocket and the liner pockets from this one with the lining of this one. So if you just had this lining, put those pockets on the front, and then use this Cordura outer, oh my gosh, that would be the most perfect short, at least in my opinion, because I do a lot of running in the woods and hiking, and this thing is great for all of that, but I'm missing the super comfortable liner of this one. And if I could have this liner with the pockets, because the pockets are an absolute must, oh my gosh, amazing. But great shorts all around. They fit awesome. They're very true to size, so you can follow the size guide on there. And you know, again, just like with anything with Satisfy, they're not cheap, but you don't feel like you've wasted your money here if you buy it, because they're lightweight, they are sturdy, and there's lots of great little details that make these things really awesome. And obviously both of these shorts have the removable tag, but I'm gonna be honest, and you can probably see here, I've sewn in both of my tags because I just think on the shorts, having that tag there looks cool as heck. Like, I don't know. I just think it's a cool part of the design, and I like keeping it on now. Usually on my shirts and stuff, I will just rip them off because who cares? But I think on the shorts specifically, the tag looks super cool there. So leave it on, take it off. I don't know. Satisfy made it where you can do whatever you want to, but you know, that's what I do with it. Also on both of the shorts, they have these reflective bits here. This one just has a little bit on one leg on the Cordura shorts, but then on the regular TechSilk shorts, you have a really cool, it says run on one leg and then away, and has that information on the other. And these are big enough that they're actually really great reflectors. So I'd actually like these reflectors on my super short as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this video, please give it a like and a share, maybe even a subscribe. If you have any questions about the gear or any other gear, leave it in the comments below. And if you want to see any of the other Satisfy videos, I have them all on my channel because you guys voted on my Instagram to split these up into individual videos instead of one long video. So I appreciate your feedback, and I'm giving you guys exactly what you want, and I hope you enjoy that. And if you want to see that I actually put in the work and I don't just talk out of my backside, follow me on Instagram or on Strava, and you can see that I'm actually putting in the miles with these pieces of clothing and shoes and accessories and all of that. And I'm running, not just for me, not just for my dog, but also to test out all this stuff and give you all feedback so that you can make more informed decisions. And as always, I hope to see you out there. Bye.